Race number 9 at Doomben. This event will be over the 1350 metres, and we're 3 minutes out where TAMERLANE $3.30 is your market elect. Back out to $3.50 now with the tab, but it's been hammered today. $4.40 inwards for the Blue Army. The 6-year-old son of Golden Horn comes off a trial win at Rose Hill over the 1,030 metres just about 2 weeks ago, and with the wet track form lines on the board with the 11 starts and 2 victories on the wet ground, he's $3.30 and been very, very well tried. Freedom Rally, fresh off that win a fortnight ago over the 1,400 metres, steps back 50, comes across to Doomben. His best form has been across the road at Eagle Farm. He's just had the one start at Doomben at start number 1 where he ran 4th. Since then, of course, has strung 5 wins in 8 starts. Started firm favourite for the Gateway before bouncing back last start to defeat Willinga Freefall by a dominant 2 lengths. Zoo Style, he's got the best form on the board, 1350 for the first time in his career. How will he go? He's won 5 of 10 on wet ground with 3 minor placings. Goes 340 out to 550. Kabling, the Sydney Siders, 10 out to 11 following a win there at Newcastle, defeating Acquitted, who's been absolutely airborne up north of the border as well. The Group 1 mare Star Tonte is $15 into 12. How will she go? Looking for win number 7 at start 29. She loves Doomben. 4 wins in 6 starts here. Martin Harley goes aboard for the second time after running 5th behind Chatty Lady under the big weight last start. The Face, 10 out to $13 soft, following 3 straight wins on the bounce since joining David Van Dyke. It gets out to the 1350 metres once again here at Doomben after bolting in by 2.5 lengths last time it saw the track and trip, while Irish Song's $23 and rock solid. They're on the track here at Doomben. We're just over a minute and a half out in regards to the selections. Josh Fleming, 4-1, 17 and 8. He has TAMERLANE on top. Blake Shin basing himself up in Brisbane and southeast Queensland with the carnival currently underway, heading towards the Magic Millions, where we did see the 3-year-old event, the Vo Rogue, there at Doomben, and it was Christ Sayor nailed on the line by a flying Sofrado to take out that event, and both horses no doubt going to be very firm in betting for the 3-year-old feature in a fortnight's time on the new Gold Coast track. Let's have a look at the QOP before we join the team. We're just over a minute out, runners making their way to the gates. The favourite with the QOP is clearly TAMERLANE. It's been hammered. Plenty of speed on paper, and he's jumping from gate number 4. He's been very soft everywhere, as TAMERLANE clearly best backed for the penultimate. Those numbers for Michael once again: 1, 8, 4, 12, and Josh Fleming 4, 1, 17 and 8.
Freedom Rally shopping a spree 11-11. So they've all arrived at the barrier, field of 15 for the buffering. And one of the best to come out of Queensland, multiple Group 1 winner, trained by Rob Heathcote. And Rob's got Star Tontes here, known as a little pumpkin around the stables, and what may well be her final career run here. Did read an article indicating that if she got a wild card to the Gold Coast, she may well go there. But it could be her swan song here, Star Tontes. What a great mare she's been. Won a Tats Tiara. Got beaten a lip, I think it was in another Group 1 at Randwick on a wet track one day. She's been a wonderful galloper for Rob and the owners of Star Tontes. So we wish her all the best, and it'll be obviously a special victory if she can win the buffering for Rob Heathcote, of course, who trained the great sprinter. Now, 11-11, LC to move up. Freedom Rally about to move in. The Face to go forward as well. Hopefully he can run well for David Van Dyke. Suffered a tragedy with the loss of Orbison, who broke down earlier on, so I hope the Face can run well for David here. Now, Alcyone, Kabling, Seat of Power, now trained by Adam Campton, and Shopping a Spree Zoo Shack to move in and start Tontes away from the barrier. So the best ride has clearly been TAMERLANE for Godolphin, number 4. Zerstyle, can he run 13.50? Late money for him. He got to 5.50, back to $4.80. Now Zushak about to move in for CJ Graham. Kabling's been nibbled at odds, as has Star Tontes here, but TAMERLANE will jump the fave. And we've got 4 to move up here as the face about to move in for Ben Thompson, been in great form. Shopping a Spree, resuming about to move in, being a vastly improved galloper last campaign. But a tough task here first up, and Zushak and LCO now trained by Kelly Schweder to move in and will be right to run for the buffering. Sunfall has the inside, Tamerlane the favourite, drawn in. And the last one going forward, and now we're right for the buffering. Light turned on, 13.50. Favourite Tamerlane. Right to go. Good line. Holding. Hits the button now, racing. And away well was the face in front from Zoo Style. Landing third is Tamerlane, the big goodbye. Freedom Rally 3 wide. Sunfall's on the rail. Out wider there, Zoo Shack. Further back to Kabling, followed by Seat of Power. Irish Songs, and further back to 11.11. Star Tontos, Chatty Lady, Shopping a Spree. Alcyon's last of all. So Zoo Style in front. Second is the face, and third out 3 wide Zoo Shack. Tamerlane fourth on the rail. 50 outside Freedom Rally. Sunfall, the big goodbye. They're clear from Kabling, followed by 11.11. Seat of Power, Irish Song, Star Tontos, Chatty Lady, Shopping a Spree, LCO. Zoostyle inside the 600 metres, markers in front. Second, the face, and third, the outside. Zooshak's been wide. Tamerlane fourth on the inside of Freedom Rally. Further back to the big goodbye. Sunfall on the rails. 11.11's been deep up the 350. Zoostyle, Tamerlane driving through the face back to third. Sunfall's on the inside of Freedom Rally. Further back to 11.11. Zoostyle just in front, but the danger coming through. Tamerlane grabbing the lead from Zoostyle. Freedom Rally's on the outside, but Tamerlane's in front at the 50. Tamerlane clear on the buffering, and Tamerlane's one from Freedom Rally. Zoostyle photo fourth between Star Tontes and also Kabling, followed by Shopping a Spree, Chatty Lady, Sunfall, Seat of Power, the big goodbye, 11.11. LCO